Alright, what's up YouTube? It's been a little while. Sorry about that. It's been a little while since I made a video. The last 2 days I've tried to make this video like 5 times, and I think it was the storage on my phone, but every time I went to post it, it says it couldn't post it, and it disappeared. So this is like my 5th time trying, and I think I might get it this time. But give you a little quick update, rundown what's going on. I did make a video, but the same thing happened. It didn't post either. Oh, the hyper running, bashing, hitting some jumps. But I will get a video as soon as it stops raining here in Pennsylvania. But as you can tell from the last time we seen my Truggy, it looks a lot different. It has the I got this body on eBay for like $5. It was like $10 to ship it. Must have been some racer's body, but I got it super cheap. It was definitely beat up. It was busted here and on the other side. So it was like just flapping around. So I went ahead and took that tape, the drywall tape, did that on the inside, used shoe goo, fixed it up, and then I got duct tape from work, some real wide duct tape, just to reinforce it a little bit. But for 15 bucks, man, it looks a lot better than my RTR body. You know, now it's more the 4.0. You know, everything else has been changed, but finally I got a different body until I buy a clear one and get it fixed up. But so there's the body. The car itself. Actually just got this JP or this P3.28 Pico. It came with a JP3 pipe. This what is that? A Jammin JP3 pipe and header combo. I got that. I got like a half a quart Sidewinder 20%. I'm gonna use the break in my LRP 32 or the Pico Boost .28 that I just ordered. You know, I'm getting a crank. Instead of cutting the pin, that or I'll send it to Rick. I don't know what I want to do yet. I can either send it to Rick and have the pin cut off and balanced, because if I just cut it off myself, the crank will not be balanced, and it will, the lifespan will shorten probably like right in half, and I don't want to do that to a brand new motor, especially, you know, 250 bucks. I don't want to do that. So that or I'll get the right crank that has the pin already off of it. It's made for a back plate, you know. But yeah, man, I got a killer deal on this, and it came with a couple other little things like an air filter and a fuel tank and some odds and ends it came with. But I got a good deal on it. Since the last time you seen it, I got that. I got these new shocks. This stuff just came yesterday. These shocks, they're not the TLR shocks, but they were on eBay and they're pretty nice, man. But I paid 40 bucks for them. But the thing is I'm gonna try to change maybe the shock shaft, because my stock shocks were longer, so like it kind of like sucked my car down a little bit. It doesn't stand up as high. Like, it looks mean when the body's on there, but I like to have a little bit of ride height. I might leave it like this, or I'll change out the shafts in there, or I'll just put these end caps, these aluminum end caps, and put these back on the plastic shocks and put them on. Cause then I could put these shocks on the buggy. They would fit better on the buggy because it's not as long of a travel, you know. It'll be better with the shorter shocks. But yeah, we got that. We got these aluminum hubs. The company was Power Hobby, and they sent me the wrong hubs. These are for a Losi 22. It was one number on the part number. It was wrong. So they must have just did a quick look, grabbed it, and it was the wrong thing. The part numbers are different by one number. So I messaged them. They sent out a new set today. They want me to send them ones back. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You know, it's their fault. You know. I also got some ProTech Losi clutch bearings. I got 2 sets of those. Put a brand new set in the Nova Rossi. It's just chilling up there. It only has maybe a half a gallon on it, if that. LRP's never been broke in yet. I did get a set of caps, cap off your motor when you take it out. I put those on the Nova Rossi as well while it's just chilling until I switch motors around and I'll change it out or whatnot. But yeah, man, I got that, and I got a quart of fuel irons, 3011. Thinking about going ahead and trying the what was it, Bones Brew. That stuff seems pretty good. Also, man, dude, I watched Woogie, man. Congratulations on that Techno. I'm super shocked that you went with Techno. I thought for sure you was gonna get a low C. But I hear you, man. Your hobby shop didn't want to sell it after they discontinued them. I hear that. But things that are on the way for, like I said, I got a Pico Boost .28 that is a pull start. I will be replacing the crank or getting the pin cut off and putting a back plate on it. Then after I get that and get that all set up the way I want it, maybe in the next couple weeks, I'm going to order a Novarossi Roma .25. I know they're discontinued, but I'm going to go ahead at the same time get a extra pistons and sleeve and connecting rod. So if I ever need to rebuild it, I have the extra parts here on the parts wall or in my parts drawer. It's all brand new stuff, just so I have it. You know me, like, yeah, I'm gonna get into the mods, but right now I want to get one of all the bigger motors. You know, the 28s, the 25's cool. You know, the quality stuff. I don't want none of that cheaper stuff. And then once I get that stuff, then I'm gonna start getting into some mods. 'Cause I want to get a modded LRP, a modded Nova. I want to have one stock and one mod, and then when I get down to my .21s, like I have a Pico Boost .21, and another thing, the Pico Boost .28 is the 5TR, the Pico Boost 21 that I have is a 5TR, so they'll be matching. That's another reason I want to do that. But yeah, I like my engines, and I like to have it in my collection. You know, I like to have engines. I like to have them sitting around. I want to have good motors though, so you know what I mean. So like special edition engines, I'd like to have. Yeah, even though they're 21s, I might not run them like that. Maybe for the buggy, but I just want to have them just to have them. Like I'm real weird like that, guys. Like I'll show you. Like I'm real into Gears of War. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you really can't see. It's real dark. Them are all the COG action figures in the box. There's a bunch of stuff on this table. The Gears of War 3 Epic Edition. There's a box set with 4 action figures in it back there. I like to keep stuff in the box. If it's something worth anything, I like to keep it in the box. I don't even like to open them. So like I get them 21s, like a Las Vegas edition or an Adam Drake or something. You know, I'll probably leave them things in the box, leave them in the bag. Just because I just like to have it for a showpiece. You know, yeah, they're expensive, but I got money to throw around like that, so it's no problem. I'm also getting another set of pink DE rims. They're going to go with those blue tires right there for the buggy. I got to get a set of Badlands for that, and I got to get another set of Badlands for them orange DE racing rims for this Truggy. And just in case if I ever get another Truggy in the future, which I might, man. But for now, man, I'm content with my Losi 4.0 and my Offna Hyper 7. I'm like super content right now, so we'll see. Maybe after I finish fixing this all up, like Integy that makes my shock towers, these blue ones, they make this right here, this air filter protector in aluminum. They make this cover for the battery. You can get a flat one or you can get the hump one in aluminum. The top diff brace, they make that in aluminum. Blue, it's all going to be blue, so it won't be like anybody else's TRL 4.0. It'll be all different. Everybody else's is this color, like this, the brace and the chassis. Mine's going to be blue. It's going to be different, you know. And they also make blue knuckles, and then I'll have to get aluminum hubs, you know. And I want to get the tri-horn, aluminum tri-horn, and that'll probably be it for this thing. You know, besides engines going in and out of it and whatnot. I also got yesterday these other turnbuckles here, and I wasn't paying attention when I ordered them. I ordered 5mm, and everything else on here is 4mm, which they're nicer, they're bigger, but the rod end's bigger, and it didn't come with the pivot ball that goes in the end. So I just rigged something up for now just so I can use it. I gotta order the right pivot balls. I think that's what they're called. Just ball studs, maybe. I don't know. Whatever they are. I think they're a little bit loose, but it works. You know, that or I'll just order the 4mm arms. I don't know. Because it's kind of hard to find them balls. I've been looking and I don't know what size because I don't have a digital caliper. I've been putting that off for weeks. I need to get up to Harbor Freight and get one, but I will eventually. But, yeah, they still got that OS VZB V-Spec modded by RB Mods. Got to get that sent back to Rick to get repinched. I bought it used for $100 and ran it for a little while. I want to get a repinch on it. It's only $30. But yeah. What else? I got anything else I want to say to you guys right now? I don't think so. I don't think so. But let me know what you guys think. You guys like this 4.0? I do, man. It was the RTR, but it's definitely the 4.0. It has the diffs. The chassis has been changed. Front and rear aluminum chassis braces. Front and top plates aluminum. Different shock towers. Different shocks. Mud guards. Skid plates. All aluminum turnbuckles. You know, everything's been upgraded. So, what do you guys think? Look, doesn't that thing look sick? That thing looks so sick. But it sits kind of low. I'm not used to that. I'll have to get used to it. And all I had for shock weight was this one bottle. It was 80 weight. This shit's old as hell. Team Associated. I gotta get some new stuff. Get them shocks fixed up right. They're a little bit bouncy. But really, I mean, it feels good. It doesn't feel like it's gonna bottom out at all. I kind of like it like that. And I was planning on putting these stock shocks on the buggy, but they might be too big. Like I said, I might have to switch out the shock shafts first, because these ones are a little bit shorter. They would fit a lot better on the buggy. But yeah, man, we got some stuff coming. I need to get the other set of MIPs, because I like metric and SAE. We'll get there. Got motors coming, more parts. I don't know if I might get another kit, maybe. We'll see. I'm happy with what I got. You know, I'm not all into the racing, so I could care less what's winning. And I could, this thing's durable. John Bodegel's proven that, so I could care less about, you know, really getting a Tekno or a Mugen or anything. I'm happy with what I got. It's next level from where I was, so you know what it is. Till next time, guys. Later.